Check. Welcome back. Chloroplast. This is organelle number 3. This one is also among those organelles that I stated in our early lesson that have double membranes, just like the mitochondria. However, the mitochondria is sausage shaped. This one is disc shaped. So this organelle is only found in green plants, in cells of green plants, because it is where, or it is the site for the process of photosynthesis. So this organelle is very important in green plants, and that is where photosynthesis takes place. You can say it is site for photosynthesis. Just before I continue and give you details about this organelle, I would want to refer you to our very popular video that we have in Form 1 playlist, which is the process of photosynthesis. There's a chapter in Form 1, the last chapter, nutrition in plants, and you will find good details about this organelle and of course the whole process of photosynthesis there. It's a very popular video, and I'm so glad that most of you are watching most of these videos in my playlists. We go to the diagram of this organelle. Again, I sketched for you a simple diagram there of a chloroplast. First of all, understand the labels, understand these parts of these organelles. They are not very many, so you can see. We have the outer membrane here, then we have the inner membrane. Of course, between the membranes is what we call intermembrane space. We have this fluid matrix within this organelle we call the stroma. It's a fluid matrix. Then we have these dark parts. This dark part is called granum, but when they are many, when they are several, when they are plural, you say grana. Grana is for plural, but granum is for singular. When I have labeled only one or given just one arrow, then it means, or one dash or one line, sorry, that means we are only pointing at one, so we say the granum. We also have the intergranum. Between the granum, between the grana, between two grana, there is what we call the intergranum or the lamella. These are the basic parts of a chloroplast that are examinable up to some given point. In your level, as you prepare for KCSE or any exam in between here, you will have to be required to label these. Maybe you get a question in the exam and it requires you to state or label the parts, or even draw it and label it yourself. You will be in a good position. We also have other things that are suspended in the stroma, things like starch grains, yeah, substrates and such kind of stuff. We have also dissolved sugars and salts within this fluid matrix. Finally, this is a very short video, and I just want to make it short like that so that you can be able to understand. And by the way, you can watch it as many times as possible. Adaptations. I have kept on telling you that adaptations are modifications or specialization. So how suited, or what makes this organelle function properly, or how is it suited, how is it modified, or what is that speciality or specialization that enables this organism to perform its function. So adaptations are given to their functions. Now the first one is this structure contains, or the presence of the stroma contains the stroma, this fluid. What is the function for that? This is where dark stage of photosynthesis takes place. You watch my video on photosynthesis and you'll understand what happens in dark stage, and that stage or phase of photosynthesis takes place in this stroma. That is an adaptation. Another one that is a really quick one, presence of the granum, contains the granum, this granum or the grana. This is where photolysis, in which photolysis, also called light stage of photosynthesis, occurs. I still want to welcome you to that video in Form 1 about the process of photosynthesis, because there you will understand that dark stage is also called carbon dioxide fixation stage. yeah, then you will understand that photolysis is another term for light stage of photosynthesis or light dependent stage, while dark stage is light independent stage. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Let us move to the next organelle, and please join me in that next video. Goodbye, see you that time.